Welcome courtside. Brian Stanley back with you. Pleasure to be back. Let's get to those starting lineups tonight. The St. Joseph Knights come in 14-2, 3-0 in the Mountain League. Head coach Tom Mott, 13th season. Starting lineup, senior guard Gray Roman, wearing number 0 tonight. Junior guard Luis Marin, wearing number 2 tonight. Will Kirkendale, standing 6'3", junior guard, wearing number 3 tonight. Elijah Allen, a 5'9", senior guard, wearing number 11 tonight, and standing 6'5", the big freshman forward, Tunde Yusufu. And your Mission Prep Royals coming into tonight 8-8, 3-1 in the Mountain League under the guidance of Terrence Harris in his 16th season here at Mission Prep. His assistant coach is Tom Donovan and athletic director Kevin Hitchen. David Andrade coming in as our first starter tonight. Junior guard averaging 4.4 points a game. Sorry, junior forward at 6'2", that's David Andrade. Senior forward standing 6'3", averaging 6.4 points a game is Grant Callahan. Averaging 0.9 per game, but is a huge defensive presence on the court for Terrence Harris. Junior guard standing 5'10", Landon Smith. Averaging 10.1 points a game, back in the starting lineup. Junior guard, 5'11", Jude Callahan. And leading all scorers for the Royals. Thank you, Coach. Welcome me back courtside. And leading all scorers for the Royals is junior guard, averaging 23.7 points a game, and is 6'4", wearing number 23, Jamar J.J. Howard. Pleasure to be back with you courtside. As I appreciate Chris Sylvester and Daniel Gilman filling in for me during my COVID break, shall we call it. They're not the way you want to take time off, but we made it through. We're back on the air. We're getting ready to get into action. In the center circle is Tunde Yusufu and J.J. Howard for the jump. We're getting ready to play 4 8-minute quarters of high school basketball here on the Central Coast Cowitz Court live. And we're underway. The opening tip-off goes to the Royals after it falls through the hands of both jumpers into the Landon Smith and then out to the St. Joseph Knights wearing road blacks with green trim. Deep three-pointer, no good from beyond the arc for Gray Roman. And a foul on the floor. Getting called on David Andrade, first team foul for Mission Prep. Andrade collecting his first foul of the game. 7:45, only 15 seconds in, pass up top. Royals trying to get their defensive set as the Knights move it around. Three-corner shot off target. Andrade pulls it away from Tunde Yusufu. And a foul on the play goes to Tunde Yusufu. Royals ball. Each team with one team foul in this early first frame. Howard leading the offense, passes it to Callahan. Jude Callahan wearing number 3 tonight. Bright Dodger blue shoes. Back to Howard. Nice pass underneath, blocked by Tunde. And Smith not able to get those points. We're still scoreless. And going to the rim, that finger roll layup from the left side, good on the low post for Luis Marin. And that breaks the scoreless try with just about a minute off the clock here in the first frame. Jude Callahan was out with protocols as he is slapped away by Tunde, and we have a foul. He's going to the line to go shoot 2. And the foul on Elijah Allen. Royals now have 2 in their favor coming by way of St. Joseph as Jude Callahan hits the free throw line to try to even this one back up at 2 with 2 free throws. First one off target, no good. Getting some love from the teammates. St. Joseph calling out who has shooter. Callahan gets the second one through. 1 for 1 for Callahan at the line. Pass inside to Tunde, low side. No good as it sails over into the hands of J.J. Howard. He's going to go coast to coast. Gets tripped up over his own 2 feet. And the pass to Tunde. And Dunk City has arrived in San Luis Obispo. 2 points for Yusufu. 4-1 is our score. St. Joseph is up. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Jump shot from the free throw line, up and good for Roman. 6-3 our score. As coach pulls off his mask, yelling out orders to the squad, revealing a nice, healthy beard. Grant Callahan's shot no good, off the iron. Smith with the rebound to J.J. Howard, his shot no good. Grant Callahan pulls that rebound down, chasing it across the lane. Smith guarded by Roman. Howard finds a wide open Jude Callahan. Three-pointer just a little hard off the top of the backboard, hits the shot clock, no good. And let's go ahead and bring that shot clock in for a game clock. Sorry, pressing one too many buttons here. There we go. There's our scoreboard, shot clock coming into frame. And Marin on the board for the Knights. Knights up 8-3, 5-point lead with 5:06 to go here. Opening quarter. First 2 matchups between these squads this season. And the pass off target, miscommunication between 2 Royals. Turnover to the Knights. Happy to be back courtside with the Royals. It was painful sitting out the 2 games I did, listening in intently from home. I appreciate Christopher Sylvester and Daniel Gilman for filling in for me. As Tunde Yesufu goes to the lane, called for the travel, does not get the bucket. Turnover to the Royals, and this place erupts with excitement. Our score is 8-5, or 8-3, 5-point lead for the Knights continuing here. Royals trying to get back into this with an offensive presence. Callahan to the rim, sails over the top of the rim, no good. As connects with the back of the backboard and the glass. Corner shot from the right side, no good, a little long. Tunde Yusufu with the rebound. Reverse layup, baseline, good for the big fella. 10-3, Royals on allowing a little run here to the Knights. And we have a whistle. Dre Roman called for the foul. 3rd team foul for the Knights. 3:58, our score 10-3. David Andrade comes to the bench. A couple of changes in the lineup. As Luke Jacobson checks in for the Royals. Caden Hamilton in for the Knights. Pass knocked away. Going the other way are the Knights. Contested by Jacobson, but it's good for Vidor. Correction, good for Marin. Marin leads the Knights with 6 points. Timeout taken. Coach going to take it. We'll join them in the timeout.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
We're back under action here. 3:40 coming out of this Mission Prep 30-second timeout. The score is 12-3. Lewis Marin leads all scorers with 6 points. J.J. Howard has 2 for the Royals. And Landon Smith collects the foul underneath. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 on the low post. Dre Roman with his second personal foul. That's the 4th team foul for the Knights. On the court for the Royals, J.J. Howard, Grant Callahan, Landon Smith, Luke Jacobson, and Jude Callahan coming in. Darren Mensah. As Dre Roman goes to the bench. Knights on a 6-game winning streak coming into this contest. The rebound to Hamilton as they move it down court. Down low to Hamilton, he spins on the block, no good. Howard getting double pressure. Ball knocked loose. Howard able to come up with it. Puts it up in the paint, looking for the foul. No call, saying he got contact on the wrist. And going the other way is Marin. And Luke Jacobson called for the foul on Marin. Two shots for Marin on the foul. Getting ready to check in, and Wyatt Mulhard for Mission Prep. And checking in is David Vidor for the big man, Tunde Yusufu. Tunde Yusufu is probably one of the funnest names I enjoy saying here on the Central Coast. Just has a ring to it. And Marin makes both of those. It's making it an 8-point for him tonight. 14-3, 11-point lead here in the first quarter for the Knights as J.J. Howard changes things up and connects from beyond the arc. That's a tray from downtown San Luis Obispo. Cuts the lead to 8. Pass inside, knocked away by Howard. Intended for Hamilton, back up top. Pass inside, back to Hamilton. No good by way of Mensah. And we have Laundry on the court. Coming in to collect it, Kevin Hitchens. Turnover on the jump ball. No turnover. Possession stays with the Royals. Jude Callahan inbounding. Elijah Allen checks in for Will Kirkendall, excuse me. Howard, baseline shot no good from the left side. Rebound to the Knights. That one almost sails out of bounds. And it does. Darren Mensah not able to save it in front of Terrence Harris's bench. Callahan to Howard, back to Jude Callahan. Grant, baseline to Mulhard. No good. Rebound to the Knights. Royals just can't get a shot to go here in the first half. Over under turnover. Mission Prep ball once again. Mission Prep getting a lot of calls going their way thanks to the play of the Knights. As Andrade checks in for Jacobson. Andrade averaging 4.4 points a game. Jude Callahan, guarded by Marin, trying to shake the defender. Looking for the open man. Five-second call. St. Joe ball. Charge called on Hamilton. Howard sticking the feet to the ground like they're glued, dropping to the turf. Mission Prep ball once again, 14-6, 8-point lead, 113 on the clock and counting. Dropping the shoulder, delivering a charge of his own is Jude Callahan. The ball goes back to black. Wearing black is the St. Joseph Knights with green trim. Landon Smith coming in. Mission Prep now with 3 team fouls thanks to the charging foul on Jude Callahan. Elijah Allen, ball knocked away. Whistle called. Mission Prep ball. .42 seconds and counting. 25 on the shot clock for the Royals. Deep three-pointer for Howard. Off the left side of the iron. Rebound to Vidor. Marin with it. Guarded by Mulhard. A moving screen called on Hamilton. Sixth team foul. Shot clock is now dark. 17, 16, and 15 on the game clock. Baseline, Grant Callahan, he drives through the lane, bounce passes to the block to Andrade. He gets his own rebound off the missed shot. And he puts it back up and collects the foul. Way to stay with it, Andrade. Andrade at the line to try to close this gap. 4.3 seconds remain. First one no good. Andrade's due to make this one. Just a little too much of a roll. Pass forward, intercepted by Callahan, showing his football skills at the end of one. It is 14-8. Mission Prep trails the St. Joseph Knights.
High school football fans, we know the weekend starts under the Friday night lights, and at Laguna Grill, we've got you covered on college football Saturdays and NFL Sundays this fall. Come by and enjoy a savory burger with our made-in-house patties, some awesome appetizers, and a cold one. While watching your favorite games, Laguna Grill, a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Football on PSNtv.
Welcome back courtside. Brian Stanley with you after one quarter of play. We have spam on our chat from PHYGVUDVKO. I don't know how to pronounce that. Definitely spam. Definitely going to get rid of that. We're going to say bye-bye to that soon. Because we're back under action here in the second quarter. Royals down 8, 14-6. Shot put up from the right block. Good for Marin. Marin now with 10 points in the first half. I appreciate all the love from the Mission Prep family, always checking in on me. If I were to rate my health currently, I would say 90% and improving drastically daily. Always the key. 7 on the shot clock now. Callahan puts it up. Callahan gets the Royals on the board. Back to 8 is the lead for the Knights. Callahan with 3, Howard with 5, total of 8 for Mission Prep. As Marin spins into the lane, and we have a foul on the contact. Wyatt Mulhard, 4th team foul. First of the quarter. And Marin going in to shoot 2. Puts it up, makes it count. 3 for 3 at the line is Marin as Grant Callahan checks in for Wyatt Mulhard. Second one no good, he's 3 for 4 now at the line. 9-point lead for the Royals. They can quickly cut this one down with a 3-pointer as they try to chop away the lead like it's a log cabin. Like they're building a log cabin, he go chop down some maple logs. Substitution. Luke Jacobson comes in for J.J. Howard. The Royals bench, to be honest, not showing excitement that was shown in the junior varsity game. Not very loud is that bench for the Royals, especially on defense right now. Shot no good in the lane for Dre Roman. Out of bounds, Mission Prep ball. On the court for the Royals, Landon Smith, Grant Callahan, Jude Callahan, David Andrade, and Luke Jacobson. Smith drives in, passes to Jacobson, and Jacobson steps on the line underneath the hoop. It's going to be Knight's ball on the turnover. You just can't step out of bounds. Shot up, comes up short for the Knights. Smith, crossover dribble, kicks it to the corner. Baseline drive, no good for Grant Callahan. The 9-point lead remains. Corner shot, bounces high. 3 Royals there to collect it. Ends up in the hands of Tunde Yesafu, and he puts up his missed shot and collects the foul. With 3 Royals underneath the basket, a Knight comes up with it. J.J. Howard checks in for David Andrade. Elijah Allen goes to the bench for the St. Joseph Knights. And he doesn't get the and one. The lead is at 11. Pass forward to Grant Callahan. He's blocked at the rim, no good. As Lewis Marin blocks it, and the transition the other way for the Royals comes up with Darren Mensah on the bucket, and a timeout taken by Coach Terrence Harris. And it's a full timeout. He wants to think this one over, so we're going to let him, and we'll be right back.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. We take this Mission Prep basketball.
What's most important to you? At Mike Smith State Farm, giving you the right insurance advice to protect the life you're living and the people you love is the highest priority. Located on the corner of Johnson Avenue and San Luis Drive by French Hospital, right here in SLO, our licensed and knowledgeable agents are ready to take your call and put an insurance package together that fits your individual needs. Give them a call at 805-546-8393, representing a company large enough to have your back, but an office small enough to care. Go Royals!
Welcome back under action. 21-8 is our score. 5:21 on the clock. Grant Callahan blocked at the rim by Kirkendall. Knights with the multiple blocks tonight as they move it around. Tunde Yesufu trying to shake off. Luke Jacobson goes to the rim as he gets past him. And Yesufu with 8 points. Louis Marin leads all scorers with 11. 23-8 is our score. 3 minutes gone. Royals only with 2 points in the quarter. Howard trying to change that with a jump shot in the lane. Up and good. Howard with 7 points, leading the Royals. Callahan on the board as well with 3. Total of 10. And Jude Callahan pulling on the jersey. And checking in is Jaden Nozell. Trying to bring some spark into the lineup as Luke Jacobson goes to the bench. A lot of comments from both coaches right now. Shot no good, rebound to Tunde Yesufu. And this thing is getting physical as Howard hits the hardwood. Shaken off by Tunde Yesufu. And the home crowd not liking this. The referees once again meet in a huddle to discuss such matters. They're letting him play through it. Apparently, this is playing with fire. I would say this is playing with fire. Coach McCoy, who's sitting to my left. The officials are playing with fire right now by these calls. Pass no good to Jude Callahan. Pass forward good on the layup from Dre Roman. Good assist from Will Kirkendall. 25-10 is our score. Nozil to Howard. Howard trying to reset the offense. And Howard trying to claw the Royals back into this one. 12 points for the Royals. 6 per quarter. Smith on Kirkendall. Pass no good. An intentional foul called on J.J. Howard. Or against J.J. Howard, not on Howard, as Darren Mensah called for the intentional foul. 2 shots for J.J. Howard. No good on the first one. Substitutions coming in. Multiple substitutions. Hamilton goes to the bench. And so does Dre Roman. Tunde Yesufu checks in. Howard now with 10. 13 points for the Royals, 25-13. Pass into the backcourt to Nozil. Callahan hits the hardware with the ball. Turnover to the Knights. Three minutes to go coming up. Deep three-pointer, good for Louis Morin. 14 points, leads all scorers. 28-13 is our score. Nozil was called up, currently with the ball from the JV squad, following a health and safety protocol taken by members of the squad following the Pasadena tournament. Part of those protocols left me on the pine as well. Jump shot no good for Callahan. Tunde Yesufu, he's going to try to take this coast to coast. Reaching in, trying to knock the ball away. Collects the foul. Howard with his first. Seven team fouls. On the 1-and-1, Tunde Yesufu gets the first. 9 points for Tunde. Tunde able to convert both of them. The lead is growing for the Knights here in the first. And Darren Mensah called for the foul. One and one. For Howard. Howard now with 11 following that make. And 12. Mission Prep now with 15. The lead is 15 for the Knights, who have 30. Pass down low to the block on Tunde. His shot no good. Try to put it back up. Gets his own rebound multiple times. Able to finally get the bottom of the net. Travel called on the Royals. 158. Score is 32-15. Howard, rough to the rim, but makes it count. 14 points for Howard. Trying to keep this lead tight as it can be before going into the half. Can't let it blow too big. And Louis Morin on the board with another tray. And a timeout called. will take the timeout with them. 30-second timeout taken by Terrence Harris and Tom Mott and the St. Joseph Knights.
For more than 60 years, Holland Realtors have been in San Luis Obispo serving the Central Coast community, treating your property as it were our very own. That's the famous slogan that has seen 3 generations of Holland Realtors come through the San Luis Obispo area. Free home valuations, they have it all at Holland Realtors in San Luis Obispo. Check them out today, the official realtor partner of Mission Prep Basketball.
High school football fans, we know the weekend starts under the Friday night lights, and at Laguna Grill, we've got you covered on college football Saturdays and NFL Sundays this fall. Come by and enjoy a savory burger with our made-in-house patties, some awesome appetizers, and a cold one. While watching your favorite games, Laguna Grill, a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Football on PSNtv.
Welcome back. And Howard still chipping away at the lead. Howard with 16 now. Our score is 35-19. Technical foul. Two fouls called on that one. Wyatt Mulhard. And then a technical foul called on Darren Mensah. And shoot. Mensah shooting the and one, missing. Howard now shooting 2 for the technical foul. Howard converting both. Still chipping away, now back to 15. Excuse me, 16, I can do math. A little slow on it sometimes. And Greg Callahan driving through, rebound to David Andrade to Howard, and Howard called for the travel. And Coach Harris not happy with the call. Elijah Allen into the offense for the Knights here in the final moments of the first half, second quarter. Pass inside to Hamilton. Driving in on Andrade, does a nice spin move, puts it up and in. And Hamilton on the board for the first time tonight. 39-21. Lead now to 18. Grant Callahan passes it off to Jude Callahan. The brothers from another mothers and fathers not making it able to convert. Balls on the floor, convert. And we have a scrim and they're pushing bodies away. And as I said earlier, they were playing with fire and things starting to get physical. And all they do is call a jump ball. Okay, well, when they start having to shove bodies off of other bodies, I think there's a warning at least here, people. Luke Jacobson getting ready to check in. They allow the check in as Mark DiBernardi hits the floor to mop up the dry spot. Whew. I'm feeling stressed out, and I'm not even playing this one. Will Kirkendall called for the foul at the lane for the double bonus is J.J. Howard. And Howard having an impressive first half, 19 so far. He's made 6 from the charity strike. As they put Juke Callahan at the line. The big men are down deep, 10.7 seconds. That'd be Grant Callahan and Luke Jacobson. And Howard makes it to 20 in the first half. Lewis Moran with the ball, guarded by Callahan and Jacobson, or Callahan and Howard. Woo! And Howard called for the foul. 19 fouls. 1-and-1 for Luis Morin. Shot no good. Rebound to the Knights. Allen coming up with it. Kicks it to Kirkendall. His three-pointer in time, but no good. Shot waved off. Our score at the half, 39-23. Knights lead the Royals. We'll be back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
What's most important to you? At Mike Smith State Farm, giving you the right insurance advice to protect the life you're living and the people you love is the highest priority. Located on the corner of Johnson Avenue and San Luis Drive by French Hospital, right here in SLO, our licensed and knowledgeable agents are ready to take your call and put an insurance package together that fits your individual needs. Give them a call at 805-546-8393, representing a company large enough to have your back, but an office small enough to care. Go Royals!
We take this Mission Prep basketball break to tell you about our friends at Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in San Luis Obispo. They're open daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Give them a call if you're hungry right now, 805-752-1333. Now, why is Gino's unique? Well, they're a classic neighborhood family pizzeria known for distinctive pizza crusts, farm-fresh products, premium quality ingredients, and friendly service. At Gino's Pizza, they believe that pizza is one of, if not the only, heartwarming, mood-soothing, create-a-party ambiance anywhere, anytime, comfort foods. All right, that's enough hype. Get down to Gino's Pizza and tell them the Royals sent you official pizza partner of Mission Prep Basketball on PrepSportsNetworks.com. It's Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in downtown San Luis Obispo. Sometimes before or after a big workout, you need a boost. Well, how about you come down to Boost Nutrition? That's right. Get a boost at Boost Nutrition on California in San Luis Obispo. Come hang with them at Boost Nutrition. Healthy shakes, protein coffee, energizing teas, and more. Boost Nutrition, the official boost of Mission Prep Basketball.
Hi, this is David Idell from Sunset Honda. We make car buying easy.
Like 0% financing or Sunset Honda's transparent lease, where there's zero due from you when you lease any new Honda.
Looking to cash in on your vehicle? Sunset Honda makes that easy too by offering $1,000 over Kelley Blue Book on your trade-in. Have another offer? Bring it. Worried about new car inventory? Don't be. Sunset Honda is packed with the vehicles you're looking for, and if you're thinking pre-owned, we have every option from Honda Certified to our value lot filled with vehicles under $10,000.
Plus, Sunset Honda is offering our essential workers a $500 discount voucher on any pre-owned vehicle. No wonder Sunset Honda has been voted the best new car dealer in SLO County 7 years in a row.
And that's the Sunset Honda experience, where we make car buying easy. Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
0% for up to 48 months on 2021 HRV and Pilot models. 0% for up to 36 months on 2021 Odyssey and Passport models. For well-qualified buyers, Tier 1 through 3 through American Honda Finance. Essential worker discount on pre-owned vehicles only and can't be combined with other programs like Costco. Offers valid through 7/6/21. See dealer for details.
Old San Luis Barbecue, a proud supporter of Mission Prep Royals football in the 2021 season. Established in 2010, they are SLO County's best Santa Maria style barbecue. A couple of locations to choose from in San Luis Obispo. One on Higuera, one on Broad. They're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, even later, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. A great spot to stop by after Mission Prep's next win.
Welcome back, second half action. Brian Stanley joining you courtside. Cowitz court, shot underneath, no good for Tunde Yesufu going up for the rebound. Pops out of bounds. It's going to be Mission Prep ball. Our score coming into the third quarter here, 39-23. Mission Prep scored 17 in the second quarter as they were outscored by the Knights in the second quarter, 25-17. The score is 23-39. We had one technical foul in the first half for an intentional foul. And a lot of contact, and Mission Prep moves the ball around. Jude, Grant to Jude. Jude drives in, and he's swatted by Tunde as the ball sails out of bounds. Loses his footing underneath the rim. Mission Prep ball. Possession, a big factor for the Royals. They need to be able to convert their possessions into points, as they have not been able to do that in the first half. Three-pointer from the corner up, no good for Landon Smith, his first three-pointer of the game. As JJ hits the rim, or hits the floor as Tunde goes to the rim. No calls. We end up getting a whistle. And Callahan called for his third foul. Fouls coming into the third quarter. David Andrade with 2, Callahan now with 3 as Tunde makes his third free throw. Luke Jacobson with 1 foul for the Royals, Wyatt Mulhard with 2, and JJ Howard with 2. As Tunde Yesufu gets the second one, 14 points for Tunde. Second leading scorer in this game, second leading scorer for Tom Mott's St. Joseph Knights. Luis Moren with 17 points. Corner shot, Grant Callahan off target, no good. Rebound to the Knights as they fumble it. Trying to get there was David Andrade, but the Knights able to recover. Dre Roman goes to the rim, tries to lay it up off the back of the glass. And JJ Howard called for his third foul. Mission Prep now with 2 fouls. 3 fouls for JJ Howard in this game now. Dre Roman collects his 5th point of the night. 19-point game. And it makes it to 20 now for the Knights over the Royals. 6:41 in counting. 43-23 is our score. Ball knocked away by Kirkendall. Smith collects it in the backcourt. No backcourt as It was knocked away by the Knights. Howard goes to the rim, swatted away again by Tunde Yesafu. And selling over the back of Andrade were the Knights. Out of bounds off of Dre Roman. Pass intended for Jude Callahan. As Jude's going to inbound it. Four on the shot clock now. Quick shot needed. And Luis Marin called for his first foul. It's a nice first foul of the second half. Fresh shot clock for the Royals on that foul. So they extends their possession. Lennon Smith looking for a free man, finds it up top with J.J. Howard, shakes Kirkendall, breaks his ankles, and drops in the three-pointer. Big money, Howard. And the Knights try to answer back. Dre Roman no good as Howard comes up with the rebound, getting this offensive fired up. Three-pointer, Landon Smith, corner of the iron, no good. Woo, got some excitement going for a minute. Leads at 17. Kirkendall going for the rebound. Foul on Grant Callahan. His first. Third team foul for the Royals. 2:19 off the clock. A lot of fouls for the Royals here in the third quarter early on. No good for Kirkendall. Well, Kirkendall averages 5.5 points a game. Grant Callahan checks in. Landon Smith Luke Jacobson checks in. And not Grant Callahan, Cole Jenkins. As David Andrade, second one up and good for Kirkendall. Little Kirkendall on the board. So checking in at the whistle there was Luke Jacobson and Cole Jenkins. As Jude Callahan and David Andrade goes to the bench. Calls for the foul. Luis Marin, his second. Fresh 35 following the foul for Mission Prep. 35 on the shot foul, on the shot clock, that is. 5:25 on the game clock. Grant Callahan to Jenkins. Jenkins with the rebound. And Elijah Howard called for the foul on Jenkins. Both teams with 3 team fouls now. Landon Smith to Jacobson, guarded by Kirkendall. Deep three-pointer from the left side, no good. Ends up in the hands of Marin. Passes it forward to Roman. Reverse layup, and the putback jam by Dunk City leader, Tunde Yesafu. Thirty-second time.
High school football fans, we know the weekend starts under the Friday night lights, and at Laguna Grill, we've got you covered on college football Saturdays and NFL Sundays this fall. Come by and enjoy a savory burger with our made-in-house patties, some awesome appetizers, and a cold one. While watching your favorite games, Laguna Grill, a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Football on PSNtv.
Back under action, 4:55. Following the St. Joe timeout, it's Mission Prep ball. And the ball knocked loose. Landon Smith trying to recover. Ball slips out of bounds. Frustration setting in on the face of Terrence Harris as the Royals trail by 20. And Cole Jenkins called for the foul. Wyatt Mulhart gets the ball knocked away by Tunde Yesavu, and he's trying to recover. He does in the corner before the ball sails loose, and that pass sails long. Howard comes up with it. He goes to the rim, lays it off the glass, and puts it in the hole. 28 points for the Royals. Now Howard with 25 of those. Howard needs help from his cohorts in crime here on the court as Tunde Yesafu gets up on the board, taking the leading spot for scoring from Luis Moren. One man can't carry a team. He needs some scoring help from his teammates here. Grant Callahan to Jude Callahan, or to Landon, Smith to Mulhart. Mulhart shot no good. Three-corner shot, good for Elijah Allen. (51-28), just inside the arc. No, up and dropping good for Mulhart as we speak for more shots from other players and making them. Mulhart is the third Royal to score. We got 4 Royals in front of Tunde Yesafu, and he's the one coming down with the rebound on his own missed shot to bring his scoring total to 20 as he puts it back up. And timeout on the floor taken by Mission Prep. And we'll join them as Terrence Harris needs to figure things out. We're here with his squad with 2:52 left in the third quarter. Our score is 53-30.
Old San Luis Barbecue, a proud supporter of Mission Prep Royals football in the 2021 season. Established in 2010, they are SLO County's best Santa Maria-style barbecue. Couple of locations to choose from in San Luis Obispo, one on Higuera, one on Broad. They're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays even later, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. A great spot to stop by after Mission Prep's next win.
Third quarter action, 2:52 remains. On the court for the Royals, Jude Callahan, J.J. Howard, Wyatt Mulhart, Grant Callahan, and David Andrade. Quick into the lane, slips through his hands. Grant Callahan lets the ball sail out of bounds. Not intentionally, but he does. Luis Marin passes it across to Allen, to Roman, down low to Yesafu. And Tunde Yesafu called for the foul, smiling in the whole way back, knowing he finally got called. Wyatt Mulhart pulls the trigger on a three-pointer off the back of the glass. And Mulhart with 5 points, averaging 8.3 a game, cuts the lead back down to 20. on Grant Callahan, his second. Fourth team foul. Ball lock knocked loose by Mulhard. Howard comes up with it to Jude Callahan from Grant. And he's blocked by Marin. Can't get the shot to go. 1:47 on the game clock. Luis Marin, three-pointer off target. And Dre Roman with the putback. 8 points for Roman tonight. Lead back to 22. Corner shot. Dre Roman no good. Howard with the rebound. And the foul on Elijah Allen. Sixth team foul on Allen, or sixth team foul. Fourth foul for Elijah Allen. .105 to go in the third frame here. Quick passes, wide open three-pointer for Jude Callahan, no good. Three-pointer no good from the right side for the Knights and Darren Mensah. Travel called on the Royals. Knights ball, 42.7 seconds. Pass into Hamilton, out to Tunde. Pulls up for a three-pointer on Grant Callahan. And Tunde Yesufu with 23 points. Game clock trumps the shot clock. Shot clock is dark. Howard, three-pointer deep, straight away, dropping it in. Howard with 28. 28 of the 36. Dre Roman from on top. Three-pointer, good for Roman. And at the end of the third, our score is 61-36.
For more than 60 years, Holland Realtors have been in San Luis Obispo serving the Central Coast community, treating your property as it were our very own. That's the famous slogan that has seen 3 generations of Holland Realtors come through the San Luis Obispo area. Free home valuations, they have it all at Holland Realtors in San Luis Obispo. Check them out today, the official realtor partner of Mission Prep Basketball. Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep Football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
And our score after 3 quarters, 61-36. And leading all scorers in this contest, J.J. Howard, 28 points. Tunde Yesufu for the Knights has 23. Luis Marin has 17. And Dre Roman with a buzzer beater three-pointer to end the third quarter has 11. Nozil on the court for the Knights to start the fourth quarter along with Wyatt Mulhard, J.J. Howard, Jude Callahan, and Luke Jacobson. 25-point lead. Pass into the backcourt to Howard. Eight on the shot clock. 5 now. Royals running out of time. Pass down low to Nozil. His shot no good. Shot clock violation. Knights ball on the turnover. Jaden Nozil averaging 2.5 points a game. Provided a spark for the squad as the number of players set out safety protocols. Another whistle. Nozil called for his first foul of the game. 5th team foul. And Tunde on the inbounds puts it up. And the big fella, the big freshman, has 25 tonight. Season average is 28.6. Definitely near his average tonight. Nozil, as Tunde does like a matrix move, goes to the rim this time. Drops in the bucket, sticks out the tongue, collects the foul, and goes to the line for and one. Grant Callahan checks in for Jaden Nozil. And Tunde, now with 28, matches J.J. Howard with as the leading scorer with 28. Pass from Jude to Grant Callahan. Back to Grant on the handoff. Nine on the shot clock. And Grant goes to the rim, stuffed by Tunde Yesufu. One of his strong suits is blocks on this per game. At least in this contest it is. Jude Callahan with his 4th. He's in foul trouble. That's 4 for Jude Callahan. Caden Hamilton at the line for the 1 and 1. Rebound to Luke Jacobson. The lead is at 30. Howard from the right elbow. Nice jumpers. Howard now connected with 30 points. Howard with 30 of the 38. And a rejected jam by the rim itself. No good for Dre Roman. Wyatt Mohard coming in late, trying to warm things up. His second tray, 8 points for Mohard. And the Mission Prep bench now coming alive. First time we've heard chants from them all game long. Pass inside the Tunde on the left. Block, shot up, no good. But we did get a foul. Luke Jacobson collects his second. And Tunde converts the first. Tunde with 29. Landon Smith and David Andrade check in for Luke Jacobson and Wyatt Mulhard. Ball knocked loose as Tunde goes to the rim. David Andrade called for that foul. So Tunde goes to the rim for the 1-and-1. Shooting 2, fouled on the shot attempt. Not the 1-and-1, but shooting 2. Tunde misses the first, still sitting at 29. JJ leads all scorers with 30. And Tunde joins them at 30 points. 2 30-point club members tonight. Howard getting double covered by Roman Marin. Finds Grant Callahan under pressure, but able to get the ball over to him. Callahan allows the offense to set back up, gets it to Jude Callahan on the right side. He drives in, passes bounce out to Smith. They're moving fast, 9 on the shot clock. Howard goes in on Tunde, lays it up with the reverse, and Howard with 32 now. And Tunde goes to the rim for another bucket. 27-point lead as Tunde now has 32 on the night. Howard from the corner, little long. Tunde Yesufu with the rebound. Knights going the other way as Dre Roman finds the bottom of the bucket that time with the slam dunk. Dunk City trying to show their power here late. Howard 6 points away from his career high. It's the third time in his career at Mission Prep that he has scored 30-plus points. Matching his second highest of 32. Set in South Pasadena against Channel Islands. And Tunde going to the line again. David Andrade now with 4. David Vador checks in for Tunde Yesufu. Checked in is Chase Untall. He checked in a few moments ago. $43.75. Knights lead the Royals. Rebound to Tellside. Pass forward to Luis Marin. He's stuffed. And Luis Marin not liking the actions taken against him. Aiden Dolan checking in. David Andrade goes to the bench. .307 and running is the clock here in the fourth quarter. How many steps is that through the lane for Kirkendall? Mission Prep ball. Grant Callahan from the left side, he drops it in. Howard called for the foul. And Howard's fouled out of this contest. Going to the bench with 32 points is J.J. Howard. Getting some love. Howard leading the Mission Prep Royals in scoring. Well above his average of 23.7 tonight. As Dre Roman misses the first. Hamilton checks in for Kirkendall. .234 on the clock as Dre Roman gets the second, his third free throw make tonight. Three-pointer from Wyatt Mulhart sent up, ricochets out into the hands of the Knights. Hamilton coming up with it as he hits the hardwood on his backside. Getting some help up from Aiden Dahlin. RJ Esmond checks in. Grant Callahan goes to the bench. And the student section comes alive for the big man, RJ. And Wyatt Mulhart with his third trade late in this contest. 11 points for Howard, for Mulhart that is, excuse me. As Hamilton comes up with the rebound. Jump shot just inside the arc, up no good. And the rebound put back point for Pugh. Aaron Pugh on the board. Well above his average, 1.5 with 2 tonight. Half point above. When you're scoring that low, you're just happy to get points. 78-49, 139. Dahlin, three-pointer, bottom of the bucket. (78-52). Place coming alive late. Bador driving in, hands it off. No good on the handoff to Pugh. Dahlin dishes it to Smith, back to Dahlin, three-pointer. Off the glass, three-pointer. And the Mission Prep bench coming alive. And Terrence Harris is now smiling. 78-55, this is all about pride now, closing the gap. You know you're not gonna pull the win, but you gotta close the gap. As Hamilton's shot no good, RJ Esmond with the rebound. 45 on the game clock. The pass to Utah. Sent to the backcourt, but able to recover. And the rebound to Pugh, passes forward and to the rim. Going to the line to shoot two is Randy Telside. Landon Smith figured he'd join the foul club tonight. His first foul. And Telside at the line to shoot two, 78-55. 23-point lead now. Telside gets the first. He's on the board for the first time tonight. And Telside makes both of them count. Game clock is trumping the shot clock once again. Shot clock is dark. 20 on the game clock. 18. Turnover to the Knights. As Telside goes to the rim. Double coverage. Aiden Dahlin and Landon Smith there. And Aiden Dahlin joins the foul club tonight. And Tellside back to the line to shoot two. 25-point lead now. Stay tuned for the post-game show. Terrence Harris joining us. Tellside gets both of those. He's 4 for 4 tonight at the line. Huntall to Smith to Dolan around the horn. Mulhart shot no good. And at the whistle, our final score is 82-55. And stay tuned for our post-game show as Terrence Harris joins us to wrap up tonight's action. So we'll be back. Stay tuned.
We take this Mission Prep basketball break to tell you about our friends at Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in San Luis Obispo. They're open daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Give them a call if you're hungry right now, 805-752-1333. Now, why is Gino's unique? Well, they're a classic neighborhood family pizzeria known for distinctive pizza crusts, farm-fresh products, premium quality ingredients, and friendly service. At Gino's Pizza, they believe that pizza is one of, if not the only, heartwarming, mood-soothing, create-a-party ambiance anywhere, anytime comfort foods. All right, that's enough hype. Get down to Gino's Pizza and tell them the Royals sent you. Official pizza partner of Mission Prep Basketball on PrepSportsNetworks.com. It's Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in downtown San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
Sometimes before or after a big workout, you need a boost. Well, how about you come down to Boost Nutrition? That's right. Get a boost at Boost Nutrition on California in San Luis Obispo. Come hang with them at Boost Nutrition. Healthy shakes, protein coffee, energizing teas, and more. Boost Nutrition, the official boost of Mission Prep Basketball.
Hi, this is David Idell from Sunset Honda. We make car buying easy.
Like 0% financing or Sunset Honda's transparent lease, where there's zero due from you when you lease any new Honda.
Looking to cash in on your vehicle? Sunset Honda makes that easy too by offering $1,000 over Kelley Blue Book on your trade-in. Have another offer? Bring it. Worried about new car inventory? Don't be. Sunset Honda is packed with the vehicles you're looking for, and if you're thinking pre-owned, we have every option from Honda certified to our value lot filled with vehicles under $10,000.
Plus, Sunset Honda is offering our essential workers a $500 discount voucher on any pre-owned vehicle. No wonder Sunset Honda has been voted the best new car dealer in SLO County 7 years in a row.
And that's the Sunset Honda experience, where we make car buying easy. Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
0% for up to 48 months on 2021 HRV and Pilot models. 0% for up to 36 months on 2021 Odyssey and Passport models. For well-qualified buyers, Tier 1 through 3 through American Honda Finance. Essential worker discount on pre-owned vehicles only and can't be combined with other programs like Costco. Offers valid through 7/6/21. See
Welcome back to the post-game show. I'm Brian Stanley joining you courtside Cowitz court. I'm not sure if our camera is still live, but over there across the way. But Coach Terrence Harris is joining us in just moments as I do some final math here to make sure my scoring is correct. And it is for the Royals. Leading all scorers for the Royals is J.J. Howard for the Royals. He has 32 points tonight coming off the bench. Leading the way by the sixth man is Wyatt Mulhart, 11 points, and coming up real late with some points is Aiden Dolan with 6 points, 2 3-pointers late in the fourth quarter there. Grant Callahan and Jude Callahan both with 3 points each for a total of 55 points for the Mission Prep Royals. And for the Knights, leading scorer was Tunde Yesufu with 34 points. He came on strong late as Luis Morin was leading most scoring through the first half, followed by Dre Roman with 14 points. Will Kirkendall with 1 point from the charity strike. Elijah Allen with 3 points. Darian Mensah with 4 points. Randy Telside with 4 points at the charity strike. And then we add 2 points each by Caden Hamilton and Aaron Pugh. And that brings us to, I'm 1 point off, but it's all right. It's St. Joseph, they won. Dunk City came to town. Special guest here with me. I forget your name, brother.
Oh, man, Thurman, man.
Thurman.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
This is Jay. Accompany me. This is part of the JJ Howard fan club. Come on, jump on camera here.
Oh, man.
Right here. Come on, man. They're part of the JJ Howard fan club.
Let's go, JJ.
There we go. Coming in to say hi. He was hanging out with us in Pasadena.
Yes, sir.
And we went out to a couple restaurants, had a good time.
Great time.
On the court tonight, just so you know, trying to throw down some dunks is Asani Berkeley. Always a fan of Asani Berkeley, who San Jose State student, plays for the Spartans under Coach Brennan. I am a Spartan alumni, so definitely love the Spartans.
Favoritism. There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm a Spartan, so definitely gotta love him. There, look. We'll set that camera up for you there. As we wait for Coach, we're gonna go back to the camera here. Good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. It was a tough game.
The Stars are playing.
Yeah, no, it was good. So we got the court cam going for you right now. Asani Berkeley trying to get some love. Here comes Coach. Wow, they turning out the lights on me, Coach. They telling me it's time to go home.
I got keys still.
We good to go. Let's go back to the selfie cam. I was giving them some love, giving some Asani love over here. You know, we'll let them throw down some dunks.
There you go.
We're going to go to the selfie cam, Coach. I stepped up my health game for you.
There we go.
After getting COVID, don't want it twice.
There we go. I don't want it at all.
Don't want it at all. Can you hear yourself pretty good, Coach?
Up.
Let me turn you up here. There we go. Turn these headphones up. There, boop, 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 boop.
Can you hear me?
I
There we
can
go.
hear you.
That's better.
Yeah, I was cleaning my board, so things got adjusted a little bit because I wanted to make sure we were all clean and sanitized here. Didn't want to carry any germs over from South Pasadena.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, yeah, it's for my safety too, you know. So, I'm not. So, Coach, this one was kind of an up and down, back and forth. I felt like your squad at times was really into the game and really focused all the way down to your bench, and then other times it was just the guys on the court. And when I say the guys on the court, primarily J.J. Howard in that first half putting in work.
Yeah.
What do you do to adjust that down the stretch? Because when you have to play this team again.
Yeah. We get to. And the bottom line for us is, you know, that we're playing a good team, a really good team that is, you know, a talented and athletic and gifted team. And I don't doubt that we can compete with them. That's actually the frustrating part. It's that we have to be much more disciplined and execute in a much better fashion. And I thought we were a little timid. I don't want to say scared. I just think we were on our heels a little bit instead of in attack mode. And I think that hurt us early, 17-6 or 14-6 first quarter, and then a run to start the second quarter that kind of put us on our heels. Just didn't seem like we got into a flow quickly in that game.
I also felt like the referees, I never like to say the referees give a game away because they didn't give this one away, but things got a little physical at times, and the referees seemed to just let it go.
Yeah.
I felt like to a degree that the referees were playing with fire. If I were to best because I felt there should have been warnings issued.
Yeah.
At the minimum, just say, hey guys, let's just play a clean game.
Yeah.
Because it got physical on both sides of the ball. How do you feel about the physicality that was presented at certain times in this game and the way it was presented?
Yeah, I thought there were some things that could and should get cleaned up, and I mean, but it is what it is. You play the game the way it's called. We try and play hard, play clean. I mean, we had a couple of guys take shots from elbows. I mean, and that's frustrating. But you know, the refs aren't going to see everything, and they're trying not to be too much a part of the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I by no means am I saying I'm criticizing them.
Yeah,
because they stuck by
they're consistent.
They were consistent in what they were calling. So
Yeah.
I just felt like they should have. I told you how I felt. Doesn't matter. There we go. So, minor confusion. We'll wrap this up real quick because they're trying to get us out of here. They turned off the lights. They're unplugging our cords. They're just like, go home, Brian.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted me back.
And we're happy you're back, brother.
And now they want me gone. So, Coach, Howard, his third game, 32 points, 30-plus points. And then coming off the bench, Wyatt Mulhard with some key three-pointers late to kind of get that momentum back for your team.
Yeah.
And Aiden Dolan as well with some key three-pointers late. Talk about the performances of those players off the bench for you.
Yeah, those guys are always ready. You know, they're ready to play their role. Guys that know how to compete and are ready to compete. Proud of the effort that they put in. There was no backing down from those guys, and I love them for it. We need more of that.
You got 2 games at home next week. You got the Rigetti Warriors coming to town in the league matchup on Tuesday. But before we get there, Monday we have San Joaquin Memorial. The Panthers come into town.
Yeah, another open division team. So we got to decide what kind of effort we're going to be ready to put in, what kind of discipline we're going to be ready to have in order to battle with those guys.
Coach, I appreciate you joining us. I always forget your daughter's names. Which one is this?
This is Alicia, a.k.a. Biscuit.
Biscuit in the house. Appreciate you joining us, Biscuit. Say hi to everybody with her Barbie.
Tiana, always with her.
Always good. Coach, appreciate you joining us.
Thanks,
Post-game show wrap. Our score 80.